many as 5 players. I would na was signed winning now for £148 million. Now he has to my sign players be prepare. But we started the first 3 matches. Arsenal wait to now we concede 9 solid goals. I want to now create one big chance in the last 3 matches. I want to now wabo and then we to now what the 20th position. I want to share the teams. I want to the 19th position on the league log now. We to know we share. No, actually, the 2 leagues and the 2 clubs are worried with the Premier League ship num. One years and over to na we share. And then will be after Arsenal will to na walk or slam put no yaza excuses to bring the to na waba. Yes, saying the bottom na yaja to me there a start match against Brentford. That's a 6 key team players or yaza way to na when you either COVID another injury sir. Ruby wutum no more definitely bottom na wire hard kakra. But then against Brentford, you wouldn't expect it then Arsenal won't lose the match by 2-0 because we'll be match me bottom na watch out there from all angles in terms of possessive play, in terms of BBR no yaza and Brentford they were very much ahead of Arsenal. Against Chelsea, Ruby to me who had that dominating opponent so I would know over Arsenal one backyard. Mbozemba Chelsea but when Ruby no yazo to no kon against Manchester City is no nya kono kra because it was like a game and be and Cody so pressures too much started there or man to or Brent our friend or Mikel Arteta no do. And then just last week Monday and you to me benya or the sporting director Edu Gaspo to more back there. They have a certain plan open to one fan start one fan share Arsenal team no, and then they went onto the market to get a very good players away underage. More less than 25 years of age. Over to now once one Arsenal a very solid base because as Arsenal team to compare the likes of the Chelseas, the Manchester Cities, the Manchester United, the Liverpools now. Ruby about when the Arsenal team the moment are injuries of Babano team no to moya harapa. Last season you know back and say Liverpool as a team crampona. In as much as the Liverpool keep a very strong team, no, Ruby one injury to one central pair of defense, no, VV.
Yeah, and
when the Liverpool team no want to one, but it took a last minute redemption by Liverpool team now. What is this one fate what the league in my ultimate quarter third on the league table, no? Then it is normal there, but me with team Biano, but Edgar's for to my away there. Yenya butani yenja Arsenal team no based on the full complement of team. I want to go to the Washisha Wazir Neighbor to the start so the redemption will start today. And I say actually Arsenal as a team Ruby already Lancashire on the market no. We to wait them Bellerin wait to we move call or Real Betis. And the way to walk offer Tomias wait was now but the right back position now for some time now wait to be problematic because I am Arsenal as a team no. And the Ruby Obia wait to match a be especially Minyabo Television was the just international match to Bueno. Japan versus China no to as a center back and to the right position to Mozima Japan no. You could see one thing about the guy in the ball, no, so then another on you Sankasa, and then say actually speed and then footwork so tomorrow ball in terms of ball na Ruby as well to Okonkan. So in the Arsenal bottom and full complement first team first class defenders so bottom also one start.
First class. I don't move to post name who say ay Tomiyasu.
Yes, Tomiyasu.
And Ben White.
Ben White Gabriel.
Bottom
was starting
and Tierney.
Yes, of course.
Wow, it's when you have solid defense.
No? Yes, this is the ideal and those players where you available so bottom our balls Arsenal will be able to mark there. I as have him no to know what's my Arsenal. Eko fin the double pen you to me yeshwe you to me Lokonga and then Partey. And then now Mikel Arteta Kasim the Partey at this point in time no ocho to on assume one of this the leadership on Arsenal Ruby on to na on Juno Fonjin and Nado. Partey from Atletico Madrid to Arsenal Ruby or yaza and Mbozin Bon way to me what dip kakra because of injuries. And now let's come back now. That you who partake that's urban injuries or too many problems, baby. But over Arsenal, Ruby to me some number of matches away to the one miss, and just yeah, but this season we in the preseason match against Chelsea, no, Otumo pulled out one while 30 minutes or two na Orifim, no, and then the Otumo start the game was at Arsenal. We were expecting the boy no Otum now work an injury-free season, and I'm sure that's Otumo injury-free season now. Obotum na why you remember Bena Otum na Ozama Arsenal. Again to Martin Odegaard to my back cancer and then say actually Arsenal attack Otum na what about crazy chances in ya na fi flanks on especially from the left hand side no. So it means KT no Otum no ko crazy chance Otum no one. Anytime be a KT o kwenyim be an Ruby Otum was about to nature on Otum na on the recovery na Otum na yehwehwe no. Nti abasha Arsenal match Otum about 3 matches in na. Most of the attack in has Otum feed the left flanks no Otum na Oba so Otum was a bit of problem with it. So if you have Martin Odegaard with fin one now, then it means you can also expect that you can create chances from the midfield, another from the fin Otum na as Akonyim. And then Aubameyang shouldn't have any excuse that in the Otum na was start. Ruby, I thought the Ghana didn't quote as a Premier League teams want to 1 year Otum na a crisis meeting. But last 2 weeks now against Manchester City after match, no Aubameyang captain no Otum the team na kasa but for a crisis meeting. to see what is wrong with Arsenal. So we'll be expecting that in the match, you know, Isaiah Mikel Arteta, when you're no full complement squad, no, we'll be about to wear room now. I team now I call you Juma not too much Arsenal. And then on the opposite side, no, we'll be saying, oh yeah, team are often on Norwich, so once we're to move room on the league, no, once we're a new entrance, we're to move but this season, once some boys and bonny has on team on can cry. We're to make consider 9 goals, but at least we're to match one. Arsenal want to one should be cry. So at least I should head to head now. Back the Norwich we're to know about one was in better than Arsenal. I call the Norwich City for one team now. Ruby in the midfield. The bottom of bench of Billy Gilmore. Officials were to more by not our friend then Thomas Tuchel put more can ask him. Billy Gilmore is a very good player. But then actually aging years or years old to more from so inexperienced when he has old to now on the side kakra. And then Timo Pukki, we all know him from last 2 seasons to mobile room of the league no mazo to more year kakra. And then with the Finnish national team no possible to na obo. But I don't think they Norwich City to stand the might of Arsenal in there. Especially what in the Emirates Stadium, Arsenal fans able to now able room the stadium to our supported team no. Ruby, I think the match about to is in the pan. But this shouldn't be a match Arsenal able to know what for Rumbo. We want to see an identity Arsenal able to now wabo. And this is a match able to that start season the year. Especially with the fact that today is going to be the very first time my players are assemble one. They are going to start the game for Arsenal. No, so Ruby, I'll be expecting the game about to why very simple as I'm Arsenal. By the end of the day, Ruby, I'm not expecting it not less than 3 goals for Arsenal in the match. No. And then Ruby, match about to Marco Di Biono was the stadium of Old Trafford no against Newcastle. Manchester United about to know what if you about Newcastle, and this is going to be a match. No more said that Nyezin Bebre. But then the homecoming now, Cristiano Ronaldo to know the rousing welcome no. And then I Georgino to more fee Portugal to no room the Old Trafford one. Into no yazo to no numuna why dankasa. And actually match night is going to be 2 things about to know wakodo. One is the welcome to Cristiano Ronaldo, a legend who started at the age of 18 years. Obo Manchester United will be said Shejumo to Mobaye, Otumno Oko, Real Madrid, Otumoko Juventus, and then he's coming back again now. Then it clearly will tell you there. So Manchester United team now it is going to be good. After 18 years, Otumo move away and he's back again. Obotumno Juma Bebrino to Nozama. Oh yeah, team offer Manchester United. But Ruby says a match Nankasa on the foot of player. It is going to be a match. United who is going to have it a bit easy. Because actually wasn't about Oligan so she get started season with Oriana now. Or as well to because we to win a perfect season we to start on to not on losing match. And again, or as well to not all Koye he has all his full complement squad over to now start a game now Ozaman. And actually Oligan Associate after all markets way this season now. We to win a place or to more pay. So last week, and last week you to me who I bent our friend Varane to not own the first match was in Manchester United. And actually, a partnership with Albenta from Maguire and Rubio, I also took now Okon Kanapa, and then it was very, very good. Autumn was number 1. Against your starting season when you actually Albenta from Pogba, he's one player gradually you are seeing a bit of some renaissance from him there. Autumn show the passion, although tomorrow Manchester United team no. In the actually the very first match, Autumn make 4 assists. Autumn was connecting him now Ruby, or also Autumn now Okon Kan. Again to Sasha Fernandez, these are some of the players that this is what tomorrow home was in, and then Albenta Mason Greenwood. With the inclusion of Cristiano Ronaldo, we are going to get a lot of the players they are going to lose their chance in the Manchester United team, especially in terms of their development. So when you know push Mason Greenwood, what was not question the left side of the attack on bonfi flanks now on Fombra. Again, you have a senior Ronaldo team now over team Ruby Mbozembo bottom na wabono. Or you are saying about the goals in this so up and box to box now. About a lot of goals in the 18-yard box in my team now. Manchester United. And see Ruby, but on the other side, no say actually Newcastle. This shouldn't be a match about team now. Bobby be extraordinary from Newcastle. In the last 21 match against Manchester United, no Ruby waiting we win 4 pay. Okay. And then kindly now for we team now why draw. So it means a whooping 17 away to Manchester United. So it clearly tells you that this is going to be a match about team now why is in now team of Newcastle. And then you'll be expecting there, oh yeah, coach our friend Steve Bruce, about to win a very good team about to the coach here, Manchester United. But we say about match him say will striker Callum Wilson known to Mumbobi. John Sylvia made for the team now, or bonus on to Mumbobi. And the will first team goalkeeper, yeah, Brent our friend the Bravka, no son to Monjina. Okay. And I was able to know why. Man, you best swaggle spell. Yes, I will go in the Baba. And I will be expecting Ronaldo to know when you go at least one second day to win your Zama Manchester United. So and see what we do message now about on Ronaldo. I know who's obese go but Ronaldo Premier League no what did say oba fan for sana me nim say won ba be wi mama yi honum na no mama
Ronaldo and now on the first game I'm a United. Obenya league na fofofo. Samra na obenya league no easy now quiet any age ne kona nim no. Do you see Ronaldo performing so well? So now in previous nana and also bet me the message na ba na afia kan kan. So hand to Ronaldo and our shot so be say go on.
Of course we want to win the first goal in there.
I be penalty go and I say
it's a penalty you say bibi no yeah rent our friend Bruno penalty than we to na wire time way from sisia Ronaldo bob free kicks na he's better than Ronaldo. So I'm sure the way to na watch Rose was am wonder one to na one year. But will be whether penalty or tapping goals or heading goals, we expect that the guy who is very sharp, just in the international friendly matches, international World Cup qualifiers, you to me about Europe, you to me who to own 2 goals or to my Portuguese national team, so he's very sharp and the way to win a bit of training can carry the United team, so Ruby, I think it is going to be very good. But for the Newcastle team, Ruby American, 3 key players as I want to now, 1 more game maybe. But last season, Joe will go to Mofia as Nakobo loan in almost about getting to the last 12 matches, or has a lot of goals. So these are the guys who are able to be expected there. One team that won't call human baby, one team from a Newcastle team, no one team that one form boy. Now one team that won't at least a respectable draw. But at the end of the day, I'll be expecting the Manchester United want to know win the maximum 3 points, with not less than 2 goals for the match. One team that one phone call name. Ruben, I mentioned Stamford Bridge, and so Chelsea bottom that what if about Aston Villa. And then there's a team where I Chelsea are Ruby. You would always talk about the opponents as I would to why I was stop with Chelsea as a team. And then say actually Dean Smith, one manager be and so last season, say actually Juma the likes of Wolverhampton Wanderers once were in the Premier League now. These guys are also doing it with Aston Villa. And so last season, actually wasn't about what to more boy now. Ruby no has to know what to do on the 12th position on the Premier League, I has to more boy on pano. And this season, actually the signings are what to know why now Ruby knows what to know why can pa. And again, actually Chelsea as a team, Ruby Chelsea team, it is very much complete. Last time America with there. At any point in time, Biano, a what team on to Moncha goes be Ruby, the team is not conceding. And it gives you a very solid part today. Chelsea as a team, so about now. If you don't get a very good opponent, when you born a ball, about to know we're taking the chances are. Or you say anytime you want to know why is in the bottom of Ashe Chelsea, say 2 minutes and you know about. Actually, Aston Villa, so Aston Villa is going to play a match. I want to know where lose 1-2 key players. Ruby say Becca Emiliano Buendia, I want to more consign if you know which what consigning to replace or yeah, I went to more call Manchester City Jack Grealish. And all Ben also numbers and one shut down to 1 year, but what fitting perfectly out to know about to win your 1 goal out after all started 3 matches or 2 months in my Aston Villa. I as I want to now waste your match in the pan. And then say actually you want Danny Ings are from Liverpool to Southampton. This is a guy so he knows the terrain in the EPL and then he knows how to play these big teams, especially with Chelsea. Or as I want to know about pa. And again to losing Emiliano Martinez, Ruby is going to cost Aston Villa team in the pan.
Okay.
Especially when you are going to Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, but I think sir no when FIFA 4 omo ama kwaba say omo ama kwan say players na fedie ombetuma kwakobo so we are hoping say obetuma bobi.
Yes, but maybe these are the players that work quite want to win team shake up it one team to over now. I don't expect the team to integrate one straight today. One can start the games, But then actually Aston Villa as a team now, Ruby they have a very fair squad over to now. Waging Chelsea full name. And then say actually defense na able to menya Matty Target, able to menya Tyrone Mings and then Konsa and then Matt Cash so able to Nawabo. These are guys wabo one watch I was so to more them understanding And then say actually Leon Bailey able to more consigning fi buying Leverkusen. This is also a guy who super born to more nyimbo so push na be fin kakra. And then what to Marshall McGinn and then Luis and then El Ghazi Munina. These are guys that they are there. But are they going to be able to stand the might of Chelsea to more presenting that now? And Chelsea time be yaka there. So Chelsea play be film will be about Ruby or like for like things about team na Enya. You to me and Ngolo can't go international break what was the injury.
I was before Liverpool game no one say now on the
And then the conversation jogging to me a chance now they are going to give you the same excellent result and Ngolo can't jinama about team na Enya and the Lukaku original attack for Nenyuma. So far 2 matches to more starting against Arsenal to more go against Liverpool no to no coach a tougher opponents kakra inshallah you who ne nyamo team na oyeno. But with the teams like Aston Villa, Ruby, I'm expecting to see the battle between Lukaku and then Tyrone Mings or Ichiwano. I can't wait to for defend against him because we all know how he really defends. And Tyrone Mings used to play the super years in the power heights there just like Romelu Lukaku Nankasa. But Ruby was Stamford Bridge, This is going to be a match. I know more team now. Why very tough and then at the end of the day now I'll still be tipping Chelsea they will to win at 3 maximum points.
Right.
At least 2 goals camp will to know Queen or Zama.
And yeah, FKK said Chelsea next and you 10 points. Proud to the season FKK can say after 5 games Chelsea benya 9. It is any winning and 10. Let's say yeah catch FKK you try not 20. Right go anyway.
Ruby what the Italian Serie A no. Yes, last season you know after Juventus will to now World Location 1 Championship Pro to was ma or yeah Inter Milan no. And then you able to me benya coach our friend or yeah Max Allegri to more baby no. Yen na ye benya GZB then all of a sudden no to more by na pananyo botum na was san or Zamoye Juventus team no. Ruby after 2 matches no we to now win just 1 point. And then Eshe Juventus as a team now. They're also trying to change some things about them. Ruby say what share all your Juventus team now. This was a team that was signing players and mostly on loan and then over 8 players in what team was signing one. But if you look at all year Abenta offer Max Allegri to Mobana, he wants to have a total control over team over team na kasa wenya. So it was because of that reason to know to know Jema Abenta offer Cristiano Ronaldo team na Oracle. A player last season and the last 2 seasons team na Oracle almost about getting to 50% of the goals at Juventus team in team watching. Then it means he's moving with the goals, And then Arabia Marca the massive one day. Any proper team be a team you put compete in Europe or put out the league titles in Ruby, you should have a very good goalkeeper. And as I could Juventus team now, or you are going to find Chesney. For me, he's one player be a maker. Me, I'm not convinced about his performances. And this is actually errors are willing to go so to work cost the Juventus team now. More than 3 solid goals in the team that we concede. But of course, over to know when you're not over to know what started because I know a senior goalkeeper was Juventus team Siciano. After what we will walk back to Parma, we go to my start here or to Mozilla, then it is going to be something able to know why is in. Again, on the other side, Ruby, ever share our friend Luciano Spalletti, I'm not supposed to Mojana the dugout to Mozilla Napoli. Actually, Luciano Spalletti, this is a manager in terms of experience, way to my gather be pa. Ruby, way to make quote the likes of Zenit St. Petersburg, actually, AS Roma, actually, Inter Milan, when you know, way to now. So he's one manager, but also the Italian Serie A. He knows the terrain. And overall, one team in the last 4 years in the Italian Serie A now, it is definitely going to be Napoli. What more winning title be? But Ruby, if you look at where they were coming from, and then maybe what more try work with Kodu now, Ruby they deserve a lot of accolades or but but unfortunately, just like the Tottenham you have in England, once in Eastern they are unable to win any trophy. They want to farm back one spendings and then the sort of quality players that will now. Will be in the match now as well to why and especially say El Napoli for one stadium
Go Armando Maradona.
Yes, of course. Why is it? But say actually Juventus team now. Ruby Obako match on to Monya Federico Chiesa. Chiesa gradually he's becoming the star man of the team. And me assure that Ronaldo tomorrow 15 minutes. I has a way to my Nakasa there. On about to the face of the Juventus team. No, and I shall add to Melon to Mombobi. I shall benter one quadrado left back onto Mombo. Paulo Dybala, Oko international match on to na Ombe. Bentanco Ramsey Munya. These are players I want to na Warren Bobby. But Ruby said extra sets or yeah another players or yeah Max Allegri to na other match him na. Still now he will still have a lot of quality players or yeah available with Juventus team. In the midfield, the bottom mania Weston McKennie, Locatelli. Say actually impossible to my boy was a swallow, especially or called Euros impossible to my boy to my cousin wasn't by now. Ruby in the performance you can never underestimate his ball to na obo. He's going to be there and then Adrian Rabiot with the French national team no. Honestly he's going to be there. Attack no in as much as the ball on to Monyo, Chiesa to Monyo, able to mania Bernadeschi, Morata and then Kulusevski and also to na waging him to was more Juventus team no. But Ruby you can compare the other side no. Say actually Napoli as a team. Koulibaly has been there and then he's been fantastic for a lot of years now, almost more than 7 years. I want to about Napoli, and then Costas Manolas to na enyim ofi oye Roma to na Baba Cancer, and they formed a very good partnership once to na Warbo. So echo the midfield the bottom Fabian Ruiz Munazinya they are there. Attack Botumenya Politano, Victor Osimhen, Nigerian so to Mobon.
Yeah, funny from Lille, no? Yeah.
Of course, these are guys that will be born with to
and
then what start the season where you to now fly very high, you know. And the machine and Max Allegri.
But that could
be from
Juventus.
Yes, I doubt. We be able to a good result. Say be not draw. About to Makoye not to Mozamoye to my friend Juventus. But all things being equal, I'll be expecting that the way I now put more fire. No.
Okay.
I'm expecting what to know Makoye. Ruby, my last pick will be in the French League One.
Right. Okay.
French League One. Ruby, this is competition. I want to more bar. Oh yeah, one club want to now Obonye pa it has been PSG.
Yeah.
And then I'm can say the traditional teams are what French League One now. You talk about Monaco and then Olympique Marseille. Myself for some time since 2009 Ruby want to know when winning any Lawrence Bia while the French League One and then say about match be the mina then definitely you expect there's a opponent and there's a PH will team not so they are adding all the qualities and what was that called the Champions League on the French League One World Pro then it means Ruby say every match be an team na home buzzing and actually Marcel as a club Jorge Sampaoli with the Chilean national team to be winning the Copa American to was my Italy for and the ultimate was my Chile for Ruby over Romo Marcel no yaza nyama otum na wakodi na oza man pa and actually this season team otum na or show to was bana Ruby oyazo otum na okan kan pa we to call for William Saliba from Arsenal on loan and boy no ball otum boy in the French League One yazo otum na okan kan pa Ebesha Matteo Gondozi from Arsenal otum na kofa ne bay no these are guys otum na to war boy and then Conrad de la Fuente no so kofa ne fi Barca otum was ebesha team no these are guys otum na wo and then Dimitri Payet say chef these teams are otum na work share within the Marseille setup no na Ruby oyazo otum na okon kan pa and then I expect to otum na one more tougher position to PSG and then this is once otum was starting want to one lose game otum na when almost about 7 points otum was konim and last 2 weeks ni yabeka match with OGC Nice no ayazo otum na we calling off because of the
fans no
the fans for issues no and otum na what so OGC Nice by 2 points no they will still play the match where neutral ground otum na wasan so abobio no and then say actually the other side na Monaco otum na what if you otum na we share Marseille no Ruby so Monaco no na bne yanko Niko Kovac otum ofi Bayern Munich was up no you expected them otum na a lot of change otum was about team no but say actually the quality PH otum was bana these are two clubs I'm coming expecting them otum na was a bit of pressure otum was to Kofi Wondo but these guys Ruby
you serious cry ana okay
when you serious but scanning you the sort of players are PH otum atono want to and even in the French League One can ankasempo no be say actually in the last years na Monaco otum we win bi otum wonder the likes of Leo otum win last season otum wonder Montpellier otum be win bi but ask yourself Olympic Marseille where are they are not there but say actually Monaco na wa bro otum be nya a bit of the Russian investment kakra no you expected them otum was send you mom but they sold most of their key players no actually Marshal no nyina they moved on actually Bernardo Silva nyina they all moved on otum na wo ko nyim and they are trying to have a different otum na was ko nyim we be say recent ban the last season guy otum a lot of goals in the season
Monaco yeah
and then this is otum was your friend Sofiane Diop otum was starter no simple out before match otum 2 goals no he's a youngster no simple otum was just 21 years of age oyazo otum na no simple Bobipa and then player of friend Chouameni no simple the French national team in the midfield now just the last match otum boy no otum no Jinembe no so otum na Orbobi so Ruby so if you look at Niko Kovac now he has a lot of he has a pool of players otum na one manage one around
okay
but against Marseille no this is going to be a match otum na wires in because these two sides na because they be a market extra French League One na Ruby Ekosur Basia you are going to have some clear opponents be obey you know but these two teams no they should put a lot of pressure on PSG but then at the end of the day they go there one team na one can be something for otum na wo fifi change otum na one yeah actually for instance last year otum na wo win this is how we born a world we don't see anything away besides all their key players are still there
one play obia ho
quality no form
me that say
into no ya so otum was pressure was about but at the end of the day no I will be expecting that Marseille otum na win a very good result in this match. Maybe when the 3 maximum points are on to now on you.
Okay, right. And done and what in the Kastle 90.3 FM. The weekend edition of Robert Mensah Sports. Kai says show you live on Facebook. People say Ronaldo Shasia. Wonya kwenya sia kan bia. Obehye goal. Na Ronaldo ani enim nim na bia twem Manchester United. No gide se wabai. Obesan for Premier League easy na. With all these defenders, Sama Bani Bo be a Bani for ne Brighton for ne Kofo bi bo mu no. Do you think Ronaldo ebenya easy? Premier League ni mana. Obet me do message na for 0244 743143 0244 743143. 15 minutes past 7. FKK ketwa bi fa so na nsem na afa yemra fie na. Ugu so akasa medi nkoma wa hama no so nti.
No problem. My first Dana Kasapi. Leicester City ni Manchester City game no kakra. Mosha Manchester City how they started against Tottenham Hotspur mo elusi and nyoma nku ya mfa mo but quickly mo back be resolute and winning games and ama mo aba league no mu ye stronger and then Pep Guardiola oh sure dia na Jesus Gabriel to the Brazilian national team ye nyenim omu players omu sia kan de ma South American and South American national teams no de kokosi now dia FIFA for omu slow down ama enyoma akoyi akwa amia be hu se sa players nya betimi anya kwan akwa akosi akan e ama on various club ti obenya all those Arsenals no back Manase no betimi ayuso omo e de omo abo ama bibia konkan but o hwa Leicester City omo anso ewo obeka se some a bit of a problem kakra mo hwa omo akiro no na Johnny Evans still on the age 33 obwa baro hwa last season omo akiro no ya de a tokro koda kakra simply because omo koluso abranti e friend so yinchu to injury but he is back a chrob no hwa stability no ube trust se ebeye adwuma ema Leicester City last season in one of their games against Manchester City ye nyina ehu de kokosi beating Manchester City but this is a season omo enyina started Brendan Rodgers and Leicester City omo anhye dan shase ye and then no also Man City so anhye but this is a game me fish star Pep Guardiola be pese obe winning and then Brendan Rodgers so be pese still na no obe kire se or that boss or that quality or the coaching Leicester City and also meeting up against a top line teams you know ono so betimi a kire ne bobre ho wo hwa the ebane say after losing Sergio Aguero no who are fairly now onya that number of games and farmer Manchester City no more a deadly striker obeka say Gabriel Jesus that confidence na ensure that any no move bebre no have Pep Guardiola the o sisi any team sometimes so timi bo strikerless a formation access system and as a setup or the beba no ensure that more a typical number 9 and as a striker obejina any more dia mom no you say most times obebo sometimes Kevin De Bruyne as first number 9 but then a branch ordinary to no super Ferran Torres who almost started and he's the man wash 2 goals at the Manchester City and then they obepese ordinary ebeto no so ye pa probably ebia show money mo na obeko for Gabriel Jesus and then a branch here your friend ebia Riyad Mahrez together with that is Ferran Torres anymore Medford there or a lot of materials to choose from Rodri or person born centrally or honum Ike Hondogan or person born or no so honum yes to a brand and answer yet a brand your friend and Phil Foden or no so available I use or person or then any more for now obetimi abo a brand your friend Benjamin Mendy on the left side we all know say a dear quarters and same and ya dear any a brand no or ya available already or more banning and also more suspended from the team no cry in premier because so free sabi kusi Nyankopon ya demand Jinri and a quarter for best friend asem so it means that obeda prison Benjamin Mendy the left back for Bobo for my Manchester City ni case the akwa kodun say and also empanifo etimi no emano edem na nhwehwemu na ekoso ansa na Jinri no omo akwa kogudi na asem so it means that onya branch no but Zichenko mo is very much available and no sha
coach pompe na asem onya ade oni bobo wa boka egu kwa oni bobo omu bu no pa 50 million pound for Mendy oni bobo
yeah
oni bobo onya ade kra
but the last season was so be nya bi bobo yeah so I feel say and only the sad story of Manchester City omu team no but I was alive na ekonanim and I believe that Pep Guardiola moving forward or that squad we all know those players Walker they are doing really well John Stones I mean contract extension akọ Eddie Amano and also branch your friend Ruben Diaz or also so actually with the performance but usha Ruby branch your friend Ederson she probable na bana enya the best start o dimi sa branch your friend Scott Carson benya that opportunity ni so betimi ada net ni mu ede ama Manchester City so a very difficult game Leicester City omonya some miss results be but obetimi atrasi Jamie Vardy who has been in top scoring form for Leicester City so betimi a hit the ground run medical can so Yunchu and then Johnny Evans no so Yunchu 25 Evans 33 age old wine and also new breath obi a energy ewo achiro so obetimi nya that stability no but adwuma dodo na so begina the midfield man of Leicester City Telemanom refrain Didi say bia single handedly so born the single pivot and I say one pivot sitting in front of the defensive men of Leicester City no ade adwuma no be din e dia man yie pa and you know you better how that game will pounce out but I see Manchester City Ruby grinding out the result against Leicester for elbow a few there but the omumi no air twin senior this season so far the City for aye any Leicester City for aye no I will go for a Manchester City if say any side be able to me a winning game there. Yes, I am a call for slice tight pa but say victory goes to Subebem.
Okay,
goes to Bebem but I will go for a Manchester City. So make me enya the last life no e wo that game no.
Okay, but me say me kwa Leicester City.
Last time
na dia draw. As I we say there obi a ono how there o train mu say obehwe ho. I
said routine problem bia no.
Ohwe no.
But in any case obi a lose one game. Eno omo lose omo
mienu last time City no.
Yes, okay. So it means that obi a lose a game and obi anso lose winning 2 games. To almost 6 points each. But there come Manchester City goes difference no? Yeah, so that is it about.
Until last time City.
Yes.
And I was City
City say we City but where the Manchester City and I make off.
But last time
a slight. Yes.
For City.
Yes.
For City. Say I come Leicester for City Obama day.
There na ma.
Some say Leicester be now so be. Okay, anyway.
Yes, right. Me come anim kakra bi dia kan ho a. Yeah, Ruby games here there. Me share Real Madrid ni Celta de Vigo. Madrid now back to Santiago de Bernabeu. Ye di kan ka say renovation no.
And na mo start ho.
Oh yes.
Wow.
Unim say previous 3 games ni nyina no Madrid agi to mu say no mpese by this weekend na Bernabeu are ready. That is the pitch no. Are ready so metimi abobo wo so ntino. Omo games ni nyina no na ya away. And no more born to be here first 3 games in Yano, away from home, and an Madrid the airborne. I had and she share money La Liga for ya or more edgy tombs and to first 3 games in Yano, ne away games and a normal. But against Celta de Vigo, straight up, I'll go for a prediction. Say Madrid should be able to win this game. Oh yeah. Federico Valverde or called the national team for Uruguay, Eder Militao and then Casemiro, almost so called with Brazil. By late. But the good thing and the feeling is that omunyina Ruby omo call for chartered flight. Omo ankasa omo botom and the duty I say embre no very short into omo betimi a charter flight no omo dey back to Spain. And no boy Carlo Ancelotti Emma training na nko se ko ye na nopa no o twin omo anya nopa and o de ko awia na enwum se de be a those guys no betimi aba part of the team no mutimi that exercise ni shake up no ahead of ochina game amo ebobon so uja Madrid fully omuanya those setup no Carlo Ancelotti whoever opeso choose no edenebo no obetimi edenabo now Abrante Fen Nacho is back from injury so it means obetimi abono if so person call for no any Abrante Fen Eder Militao we chiro no na that is defense no center back no betimi akwa for if so person maintaining David Alaba said the last game obo center back of nani je no person maintaining na so betimi abo any of them and then Benjamin Abrante Fen Ferland Mendy is back ono so obetimi abo ewo no Abrante Fen no Miguel ono so he did really well the last time or starting ahead of Marcelo about the left side and also so obetimi abono and building that joining the attack and also defending no because of her young nini energy no idea no but the idea now lucky kakra the experience no but I feel say Madrid did really well against Betis na 12 game no winning so I guess Celta de Vigo no I see Madrid winning and probably one shot you be one some avalanche of goals because Karim Benzema is back and Eden Hazard, our national team, he had some good time with them, scoring and also making an assist. Abrante Fen Vinicius also is picking up from the season, early days here today, but from the bench, Babesha goes and also the other game or share goal. Now the top scorer for Madrid 3. I feel say Madrid up front, a bit delight to watch. Gareth Bale also for national team, share with some assists. Yen share how and also be pounds on that's number watching.
Okay, right. Then Madrid at Santiago Bernabeu no ano after renovation no. So you have baby ebe kwa kosi after say omo ebe bo omo first game was Santiago Bernabeu. Aha Kastle 90.3 FM the weekend additional for Mensah Sports and wasugusu a wutie ni ebe fie. Ye be din komo ewo efisem ni mu na say de eno a enhyemudi ananka wasanka todwa ewo eye afe no empanyifo no ntem nne kosi ka kono se obetna na se ye manatna ana ye pamono no politicians bi do mo ho aba ba jim se munnim na mapamu sika kono amaso ba hyepa nti enra meet na wasanka todwa na ne senka be pamu sika apamono no me pa chaw empanyifo a postpone meeting no to Monday empanyifo to meet na kwase Monday na ye bana fei abedi ho nkomahwe na I said ye ho sem no ebe kwa kusi aha Kastle 90.3 FM yeba
the real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Mane.
Kastle FM, the sports king. The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Mane.
Kastle FM, the sports king.
Battle formation.
This is the finest. This is the best. King of sports, Kastle FM.
Battle formation.
This is the finest. This is the best. King of sports, Kastle FM.
Okay, entino kosi ke akono no campaign for Asia na omo aye inhyemudie no na ahwese kosi ke akono ontna se na onto adwuma ne so anase yempam no na onko na nhwemu ayesa kan se mpanyfo postpone ade na kwakopie mu ewo eye Monday na report ense kan se mpanyfo bi omo aban mu aban panyfo bi ena chese omo edu omo no etoto nsensemi mu a enu nti no ama sike adwuma no mpanyfo enya enyim firi nsema a yehwe ne mu se nyame ya aduma Monday meeting betuma to dwane ahwese sike akono obetna na so be kwanu atim say yes amaforo na e kan ro hoops na doye omunyina eye politicians wo munyina e kan bi se sika akono adwuma no obetumi aye nti anya no na onye na eno enenei akofa sanse mo nyina de aba eno a meet na wo senke todwa na ka se efefo no ebe pamu sike anase bi o meka che sike say Zimbabwe game no game e rebe hyew wa mamadu Zimbabwe game de na wo kɔ no susuye ni nyina no akogu nkyɛn by Monday no ye be hwese some meeting obetuma todwa na hwe sika akono gina bere wo Ghana football yi mu heart of folk ya menya adum ochina wo mo awanfa kansie bo wo de Accra Sports Stadium omo ne Accra Lions a no more Division 1 Zone 3 omo qualify by Premier League ni mu bi no wo mo no omo na airball 10 cedis 20 cedis and heart of folk edgy wo gate into supporters mbetumi akọ na makwa ta heart of folk achi na wotina game no bibia tumi akonkan bibia ni Gold Stars bobokuo no womo assign Abednego Tete striker from no ne ba Ghana ha na okwa Ghana kwa man na okwa ya assign ba ye na has for be fa boy yi say boy meboa nanka last season ne man ko emfama heart of folk but Abednego Tete when to me am heart of folk no ko samobuadu he na boy no onyada ne saa ne modemo na enkon kan ma no enti wanya bi ambo e be ka kira o say heart of folk any boy na party with me no ka say new promoter side bibiani Gold Stars omo afa eye abrante ne din ede eye Abednego Tete I say abrante no oba be si akan ede ama wo mo eno na me to anim say nei Tema Youth ora a chese kokopie ma Tema Youth ya ne dia omani abriye pa se kwan bi aso kwan ya fa so a Accra Lions ochna me heart of folk eba nkofa kansie no omo fa so qualify eba Premier League ni mu no omo adwen ho a omo enti ase enti ora ndere o se kwaku pa ma wode team na no wode case no ekopie mo F4 ena so ema F4 tena ase di ho nkomo hwehwehwe mu anti say de meka twa no ase ni case no penfo aboto agu na ewo mra mu say say assembly na say won ti ase na ne ukrom honom no all the legal say avenue si we fa ni nyina mu awie na say still emra no ekotie na say won che won ase a the next destination no court of arbitration for sports CAS etimi ka say de Tema youth omo headed to CAS na omo akwa kan omase because omo say kwan ye fa so a Accra Lions for qualify by Premier League ni mo no enyamra kwan 20 na owura o say kwaku pa ma ne team no me no ka say de omo headed to CAS na omo akoka ho ase ko ba sa de na ho be chepa because Premier League ni ahwe ya na betwa kwa chire because enti be na league ya be start e na Accra Lions for mo ka ho ni bi no ye do omo nsem ekokoti na tese ahwe ya na ya league no ye ba be delay eno ayanse mani yense ka efi osai kwaku pama na ka chie nei ye de ho nsem no ebi edi tudwa edi ama ye tiefo wo odwumede ne som na wonim se nei mpanfo do omodo ma no agi sika ko no nsem ni mo no se di kan tudwa no ra hops na do ya ka bi sans na former deputy transport minister Daniel ni Quarte Titus Grover aha ono so akasa afa ho se o ni kwan so bia pam sika akono we kwa de na wo de efe no to sak sika akono na eye sale nka keto kreku be hu ne beto ne pa nti no ene nyina abeka hu bi na report en se kan se meet na wasen campaign for ye no empemfo antumi anye finally na say before me den sani be si local news ne mo no owura ne de alaje groups and so akasa kakra na osisi ka akono sebi wiase de anim gwase afata kan ni ba Ghana for twisika akono bonkum ni fa nti ebe ye de nka owura sika akono ono a sebi he should respect himself na on resign wait yawa alaji guza so nkasa tenten bia owura sika akono Ghana for nyina kasa se untumi nya adwuma no enti wan kasa no brabonten na blast adwuma no fato form neko wey ayensama alaji gruza Ken Pfizer president or there to dwa yede bi edema ye tiefo odwumede ne som na me den semni esi wa heya no kumase asa ne kodoko eno ameka wasema wiare ba yantumi anwuram ede na ekosokotokoi reporter yensa kan say mami ani din ade Evelyn insia asare oyekodokofo omonso no a board member Dr. Kwame Che radio station Light FM o say omu agu ne ho ani maase akese nei small do amaka fa ne ho no nya ensema yensempa timino kasa die ono nso no at Light FM akopiemu ewo court board chairman Dr. Kwame Che na station no a board member ewo so no member no the board chairman station no court say station no egu ne ho ani maase kodoko be yeni board members ena o ma twa mo ho a enei ntokwa no aso anu ye pa ye ba na fei ye bedi nkoma hodo a me de agu for me ye rerem na ye biebie so ha ye Kastle 90.3 FM ye ba
The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Kastle FM. The sports king. The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Kastle FM. The sports king.
Fast information.
This is the finest. This is the best. King of sports. Kastle FM.
Okay, yamana fe yan fan komano entwa so bad way adia to good morning FKK. My name is Nas Pablo from Bantama. My United will win by 3-0. Ronaldo will score his first goal in this match. Okay, what they abandon now. Manchester United bought CR7 just to use him to get money for the club, not to win them any Premier League. United fans should just know that Ronaldo's strength 12 years ago isn't the same as the 37-year-old now. Chelsea will win today from Kofi the Major, Saltpond, and what they buy. It was a brave pass. I want to know what the message no at the Abba. My Hanafe, Nyaka Chenyano, met me a kind dan. And my dad to do a local news name on. And I'm meeting that man to dry at the Monday. Politicians, John Wadjin, Semimu, so be a twin Pamusika Kono. I like the good as a Sika Kono, so no sebi. Ubuno hopa ya, on fed man and fan tour. na won kɔ ne baby kɔdɔkɔfo board member or the board chairman station court and then some ahodo be here dey free abai
Ruby, me starting fee kɔtɔkɔfo one issues otum na all kɔdo no and your board league no team ye be wie no and I started the yet a lot of issues otum all kɔdo. I think if you had a camp or menye Fred camp and misunderstanding about this Light FM one constant criticisms of the administration otum na all kɔdo na yan ponsa na administration being the CEO of Kumasi Asante Kotoko no. I would be in some way to Marco Kodam, but the last time Capolo was a Facebook post. Madam Evelyn in Siasa automobile car in Sembio now on some fata. And again to you some audio be cramp or by and I be more purport today. Or Dr. Kwame Chino to Moshe Makotokotum will lose some matches be. And all of them, Mr. will be automo coding you. For me, I expected one then Kakotoko communication team or department, you know. One day should have quickly come in to even bring a communique there in some more coding you and Ruby on Yansamotum na or Safata. But we didn't see anything like that, you know. I want to about the clear distinction between the board, no, and then the management of the club, no. Then it means that in some more code the CEO and then the board chairman or as out what more misunderstanding, no. It was very clear. And again to one my yetum see at today, even within the board, Nakasamponu, what were two factions within the board, no. You were pro Dr. Kwame Che and then once I would more support Nana Ponsa, but it would be interestingly, no. Nana Ponsa was mooted and then was appointed by Dr. Kwame Che. So I don't think there will be our point to be the number you from man. No one to who the glory and the success of Kumasi and Tokotokono. On the same person, but what's next and the unshana Juma Wakodun in an na on say. It's because of a lot of events and issues otumna or kodo. And Ruben did and Yakupon Yaduminya Konya say. Light FM for one head of sport, you know, a year went off on PK. And Ruby said, say, someone to okay, baby, na. Ni baby, no, I would think I would want to agree with him. Ruby say, you know, you wolf your hade. Na say, honorable, Najumayim da Oyaneza, or honorable Ejek. Ruby, but you the editorial police or what he doesn't influence the content you discuss war or radio do of Friday, especially when it comes to sports. Na you able to me na. And again, to know, I don't see the reason why the young Krum Hadenu. The moment we are criticizing a certain personality, na ya fande bi ana impakono empenasem. But with Madam Evelyn Insia Sarin, Ruby, I would agree with him 100. I would agree with her 100%.
Okay.
One is Obi Kasam no so gumufia. You have every right to work court na akopɛ mitigation bia.
Okay.
And it is very right. On found out Dr. Kwame Cheni.
Sir, board chairman.
No, Ruby on found.
Na on
found.
Board to say board chairman.
Yes.
Now board chairman station na the sports presenters abeka asem bia gu hon but na on fan to board chairman anim nanka only guys ne kwakasa na wodi ne kwakot here
already nankasa yenye na be hu the board chairman onye mami nankasa no they have their own rifts, they have their own issues awonka.
Okay.
Into no me sure about to ma connection da onye kwafo onye won nkasa.
Board chairman ne board member nanka.
Oh they be say Madam Evelyn Siasa was some Facebook comment be by.
Do you kotokofo ziba no?
Kumasi Asante Kotoko, how can you appoint somebody? And one can say you expect him to appoint number on the field. Then it means you're referring to the board chairman appointed the club CEO. No? So according to that, we all understand the issues so to more no. But Ruby said you use the legal remedy to solve some of these issues now. For me, I don't have any problem with it. But the only issue I have with Kumasi Asante Kotoko in there, Miss Manson Ruby to more no on your face. And then I expected that by this time when the miss him to me come and in way to walk across the baby, may to me the way forward for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Ruby want to be ever start the league no. Young who Kumasi Asante Kotoko one transfer policy to na was call. And then the coach about to know about Nanchen about in a bench was Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And we have some of these issues to more kodo. Especially the fact that the board now cut no vote of no confidence in Dr. Kwame Che there. On to no on 19. Then it means that these issues are going to go on from now till then. Because Yabeka board chairman or Yaza he was appointed for Mensah. So it means one board members you don't have any right to able to now acquire any meeting there you want to pass a vote of no confidence in the board chairman. And yes, when Papa Dr. Kwame to my Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Ruby, I would doubt that Papa he doesn't want the friend then the name I'm considered Mama succeed with Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Okay. And they be American when it comes to public setup or by administration, Ruby would always have varied opinions and then issues. When it comes to politics, or you're competing of ideas, what junior chromosome junior different. It doesn't mean that you're metanful. Nti say nyina ye tono say kwatena round table discussion.
Politicians ko omo radio so na omo kasa bi omu hia abonten a omu didi na wo mo ti wona wonim.
Na one more tono why dem. We be sometimes it is not nice. Nda na me take PK or yeah head of sport of Light FM.
Yeah.
And then the question will be sending there. Abazinti na doctor or friend or yeah na point so by na administration no. It seems they are always criticizing the man. And the question I will be say upon our answer to Mosiman Ruby make some me one because sometimes then it makes sense too. You bottom by the Benya Dr. KK upon my over start say or yeah a certain project or adako jachi hono. And then later now ben niska. If you want to continue Ruby, you don't start a new project. But old one or one you commit all the funds to do that one no. So if you start a new one, which is the containers, no, nan kind knows when I was bed. You see, I want sometimes problems no, but these are all ideas.
Okay.
And already me assure that management and board know what I said that this is what they are going to do, especially with Dr. Kwame Che or come what one more approval they want to one quite manu. So at the end of the day, Ruby then say you as a containers neighbor, yeah. I want we all move on and then we are going.
But some nice structures so I was go to my building on that.
Of
course.
course.
It's about more allowed no so containers.
So we blame the board. And the board chairman was part of the meeting. What do you know containers, you know? And to say if the Light FM phone were criticizer, even they are even criticizing their own boss.
Oh, of course.
So I don't see the reason why the one fund there it is an attack against or yeah na your sponsor. I want for me I have a little bit of challenge.
Okay, so
board no na penny. Inti ke o see you obisi wo. Near Supana, it should be the board chairman.
Okay.
The other na ukoyi na na ya wa CEO. So that is where the difference is.
Okay.
So I went to
board
okay defending them. Yes.
And previous administration after TAC be work adakojache. And na amponsa ba no so baba be.
Na you pour beto.
Aye. I'm not be containers. Enti board na management kan na amponsa say.
Because omo dey control no. Decision bi amomo be no. E na ono konko. Enti ono ne dia na ne dia hin.
Okay.
So it's from the board.
And na amponsa oka so ko containers no. Now much means stop and say onko to dan na yes so ana.
Me nya so ko betimi de ne paaye. So there said now can pick assembly there. You timi nyina so.
Okay.
Because assembly there.
PK no, he's a journalist.
Okay.
Maybe about funny uncle say you can't tell him what to do. And it's your engine too.
Okay.
Fred no opinion, it is different from mine.
Okay.
America there or you're competing of ideas. Missing bottom overrule was also bottom overrule missing. But it doesn't mean that we can still not agree that we disagree.
And you can say overruling will be their number muaha.
Okay.
Say penny no. It's Dr. Kwame Che. On the board chair. On the kase empuna eprum. On the shed nanaya say koye we. Now wakoye enti di enti na usa no ho.
Na kwakotwe na.
Abe blame the oshe na se no.
Okay.
That's where the problem is. Yes, it's when there no be the overshadow be there.
Yes, a meeting us here. We can all have different ideas.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, it's a meeting, no decision will be taken. Whether you disagree or not, we all form part of it.
Okay.
Into this moment, you know, you have to be about to Kadabia, you know, the idea in the bay, or you impediment, meeting America there. Say, editorials now, they have their own independent opinion.
Okay.
And you can't fault them. But I want to agree with Fred there. Yes, CEO, no, on he's acting upon the decisions our board will take care, not simple to or act on. But I want to move there. I want to politics, no, or to na or.
So, Obano say. Sadam Tinfo. Yeah. Epeso mo boa. Eboa no na ko containers no. Ento baka na kama ka chen say, say
yes we we wo ho.
But e bia na board no so munye ready say be mo be fan that structure no.
You see,
it want to konye squad baba be different thing there. Then I was so this ka koye dey obe so dey be.
Because
na kotokono bi e dey ope bia.
Obi aye dey ope bia.
We say containers na less than 1 year. We are. So it means what per short term as if you are about to nanka was a mitigate problem now.
Oh, okay.
I mean, when I'm a task, man, and I am concerned, and the management and the board, no.
Okay.
Because actually, the permanent structure now, Ruby, it will take you years before able to make.
What is so baby by Johnson?
But this year, and at least by next season, everything is set for Kumasi. So Ruby, I think
everything is
answering. No, I agree with it 100%.
So that's a make up.
Yes, also one on me.
Okay, but Mr. Henry say, Miss, the board chairman is behind his boys. FKK on the admin. Kodako is more a political organization than a football club. Otumfo should sack all of them and give the club to Harry Zako.
Ruby, ebia na enye necessary.
Okay.
No videos bi amebo. When PK say be there wa ni no.
Okay, na all 1 minute no.
Oh baby. And some of cover Dr. Kwame Che ho. So no sisa the boys. And a dear kotoko juma. O can be mana.
Okay.
No afoaba.
Okay.
Da be adwuma we mama.
Okay.
Tie na de na table na ten.
Atene a obey adwuma dia ma.
Ah, ye de oye bia no prepare. I mean so
okay, my fa kotoko de ni ensi o na fe yan to aso Kastle 90.3 FM. Sika kono meet na nya ma so nya pam no but Mr. Henry saying Titus Glover cannot sack the FA boss. The FA is not a political organization. If they want Ghana to miss the World Cup, they should fight the FA. FIFA will not support any government who wants to dissolve the FA without a just cause, especially corruption. Intino Ora Henry Dia or the Abano. I'm meeting no Kosika.
Ruby, I Ghana day, they be a make a day 2 minutes, you can say me one or yes. Ruby say, yes, for the GFA. GFA no core mandate. You know what to develop football within Ghana, i.e., Asian juvenile football, Asian Division 1, Premier League, no, and then national teams, no, on yet the core responsibility of the AFA that want to na one share national team do. National team no, sikabi oba national team no mu bia no, sikabi oba hu bia no mu bia no ya aba no oba national team no hoka. Into no sisi anu ka kan kampa, kan National Sports Authority, ana ka chere kan ntumi yamfa Black Stars na national teams na rubi yamfa share one said uncle won't na one share. But again, because GFN no what take the oversight responsibility of all football related activities who come into no. Now was I'm wonder want to one share blast and but from you one of the custodians of the national team on behalf of the government. Because in FIFA new rules or too much the member yamfa politics na yamma government be amfa no want to share ball mu bebre. But so yet now there's a Black Stars work baby one no use cause on your government. $25 million say you coach share GFN na okoti be na okọ meeting na okọ hwes kana was aba. No, but they went to the government. Okọ president. That president donated $10 million was a moment. No, so that we are going to leverage on it. Use the image of Aban and then GFN. You found coach hwes kana from bra. Recently ana high says I could donate about 500,000 Ghana cedis. So it means your Aban is no wotum na was it piska. And again to your friend there the GFN won him the technical know-how because one of what I'm right to the wotum na wash a young board no do chrome hadi. Into no say miss any expertise biano or GFN wotum na what I'm expertise no. Look be abentin abebo to this stage. Abra Yavoti as a man, His Excellency President KUFUOR no. He stated clearly that a local coach don't number for the Black Stars number Black Stars Ejumano. And of course at that point in time now Keshe coach no. Look be for coaches grandpa what Moses is do grandpa. Sike Akuno was nowhere near the job by Obotumo Bayano. Obezi assistant job for less than 3 months. Now we're confirming. Ruby Yansha one on you Juma. Coach David Duncan. In terms of experience, Ejuma why our Ghana had even in South Africa Crampo. Ruby you compare these two managers and one of what experience Obotumo coach the Black Stars no. Straightforward or David Duncan. But Okoban then Sisiano, ya intent to my one was come and Sike Akuno. And see you start asking yourself questions. Again, you share you man kasina was amanda ontum na onyeno. Is he delivering on the job ana? Ruby. After kwesi apia Sike Akuno tomorrow bana. Ruby be appearance say the national team no. And then na abuzi some post be bana ye in the last 10 matches to me abonu she collapse to me aye. Almost about 75 different players. Na you to me as one by the national team no. It means a first team player to me about then you are moving on Eriko Winyum. You be asking yourself questions again. Coach now another manager for number share the Jumana Blasters to me kodo. Is he doing the right job? Another somebody is interfering in his job or to na Oriye. And again, you know, a lot of criticisms now about there. Most of the player callers are to more no. Today, if you are not part of a certain circle, say enka consortium will be one for national team nibi. And say to make but to my share keto create no consult no. How many players are within the Black Stars setup no? Sike akona kasen point for no fear otum na obese Black Stars ejumanum. So aban no munkofu was started as a kasa damna. For me when I will have a challenge because yes, for some aspects you know they also have their right to say whatever they are saying. But for me I'll be expecting the Minister of Sports Momuno and the youth and sports no ono kobotuma ba to abo voice out clearly there what they seem and what they want to do because one abosomo so what Sike akona ka onye Titus Glover no onye Gabi Ocheda kuno wotum wotueko but this ankofa what influential within the government setup and so what can then it means you know what they are talking about. And again soon we are looking for a local coach. Ruby they are not saying that they want to go and bring in a foreign coach but you be saying your question be there since you say from Sike akuna have a local coach now available wotum na why Juma. Ruby for me you can mention at least 2 or 3 where you available
some did it drama now
right to Juma Academy already since waiting was Juma was Aman. I go to Ado Crampa last time I can ask him.
Mama.
Ruby 2013 to 2015 you forgot you as a scout but I got Dortmund now assistant manager so experience way to market be so last start to community under 20 work up with Ghana yeah
Ruben can bottom like your progress in intent you could do Black Stars one. So to coaches there's a Learning national team kakra or something so the experience no he has gathered it already. Some of these boys are about national team CCI. They saw him when they were in their budding stages. So the respect is definitely going to be there. And I share our coach Tanko Munazin Nana. These guys why you one kasa wo because they are not part of a certain system.
Sana hu no.
Me dem na me hu no. Enti say ya no na say ya coach now technically no. Ye hwedi masika akon oto mo ye na Ruby we don't have any pattern of play. Boys say to me as born we are just calling players haphazardly. Last time I never tell one player back he was even surprised in the for national team because he felt that he wasn't ready. But already call up and wait to na waba. Who recommended that boy don't talk about the national team no? I want able to maybe some of them questions in the bill. And again to you say a corner ya father to me and yamana. Is it because the GFN now what cause me sika akun o fail na adwuma na na the sika akun anka so incompetent.
Now who say sika no anka sound the field of play.
Everything is clearly showing.
So onya de bia sa.
Ethiopia wa hade home match. Na say Ethiopian for to dominating possession.
O say no dey sound na for the ball no.
Ruben say yet na there after post match no. O say there 3 points no here. Na you South Africa no say. So simple they outclassed you. What much the 3 points was there for Winston. So to claim that young trainer was Zimbabwe na say we are before result about to match the reverse sack and then sack it means we don't want to go to the World Cup.
Okay, so Monday no mo continue number this idea. All permanent. Sike nko ho.
Oh say if about to say already now cuz I can just a few months off his contract in 2022 no contract in Wasa. And me assure that most of the clauses within his contract me knew the clauses within the contract but I feel there meet be
okay
because for what we are seeing within the national team
to qualify us to the AFCON na ka ho then also the World Cup to qualify to the World Cup and AFCON also to go and win the AFCON. The AFCON nyam konko je body can qualify to the World Cup
so at least AFCON close to my fan them but we be yam for the identity around the national team we don't see anything she plays collapse for tomorrow no. The last match I give Mensah, I was campaigning for him.
Very good player.
He's playing week in and week out.
But Barbara man able.
They be Barbara man horrible. I am na a friend ni yanku your friend low motive. Anytime you this guy you on your opportunity. No was no cut to baby, was no cut to baby, and a lot of issues not more within the Black Stars. Ruby me on the foot of play no. The guy we haven't seen anything very good about. Oh yeah, I went our friend CK Akuno. For me, he's not the best technical brain you will come but you be saying your question. David Duncan as an assistant. Last time we complained, we talk for Brony Ko what was naba. You for Brony technical director view. You know about national team no. So we say about your national team now. We almost about we have about getting to 4 technical men. I want to what and what you do. And when you know one more home wasn't. And since you say complain say Saki Siki Akuna. Then it means all those are available around him. They are all supposed to move away. Yes.
Oh, sir.
Because under Otia Kenteno, we could see at least something that he was doing for the national team. At least now, the young players, they were stabilized to my young to me as a coin. Then we have a problem, and there is a challenge on boy national team. No, but politicians will be a Western one. They should focus on their politics. No one just football and former footballers no one to know when you
another Ghana for to be a channel draw for Zika Kono who said
a Titus Glover, honorable Titus Glover. Some more can also if they are men, they should sack him and they should see what will happen if they want to. So
Vitiano cancer.
Okay.
Yeah, share from this angle. Yes, Yamubi Akase CK Bano Osho no ankasa ne nsanu nyuma said you see nyuma na difficult demand but no e saba be discussion other part ha your national team which is influence amount for the omu hihye
okay
but me fa no FM penny for the omu hihye me ba no collapse na ye ho say no so ya de ba ko a edi enya yie pa nti for me CK ono ankasa ne tactics whatever ne fa no to ne hwe say influence no so am penny for the omu ru omu say player coach you feel say on boano ne modern bono ntimi ma ne mbeboa ma Black Stars no performance no cost chinchire mfa no meboa
okay
and also so how we contribute to your poor performance
okay
and on them honorable titles e kan no hwa about 2 other clubs or more second division and nyina no Mr. Keto Krekudia e kan dream selves won say uhwe players omusi akande ma national teams na e bi on sheda anya familiar with them
okay.
But ali o se dodo na no oton omo omo kwa broche say be ya be from aba nyam say ho say former players of Eket
Oh, na making.
Last
72 squad I from Abaye.
Yes, it was Omon Shehono. No,
I see they are also imposing players on ACK.
On CK.
And it's a okay, right.
You be say CK Akono there. Do they impose players on him now? Okay,
there was also no
selection. So why are we fighting for him?
Now, also no selection.
But
on one so na call up bisa ba I was see players be at your mom no onim ho hwe. In the CK na why? Of course,
so it means the man
either way.
The man doesn't have the boss.
What I say, Bobby, you don't expect CK. I mean, yeah, funny say idea.
They more kind than say nyaba baby say. Aladi Gruza dia no. Say CK dream say obi impose players on him. And it's not one inquiry, they are resigning.
Sikano so soon.
Nasikano Tanya, then never Pamona was say, ah,
Scano so soon.
Said you one away, and you want away, Duman, no been a how, and a gunner for a trouble, yeah. Then resign it now, and you bay you, Anna.
Also, bet to me, yes, but still at the edition of concern on ye. Or no feel so bet to me, I would tell the customer. A baby sees out 40 players.
Sika Kono no feels about my Duman.
Ah. Unhune kasa no.
Oh, who's about my man?
Ah. Gidie ni eni daso owo. Eni said you see gin hudi. Ni taxes or kika. Say me 40 players. And you should show over 75 players. And our from. And the so it means so no ankasa. Bear 10 to 12, 11 months on. No. Obi also Fred 40 players within. Ebi a 40 ni there. Within that setup no. Ebi be conchenti. Obi background pa. And even make some important example say ukọ mediama ebia obetimi enye quality player bi ba ko bi eno no nkwa abroche say okofro bi eno asa wa friend local ya na de na baba beshim but sanyo men nyina nya de adwuma to no one problem but they make say you hwe the other side of it say you impose players man no
debi ana ebe yi wadi ni akofo bi a you impose man on the man na onye o enti enyi na di
the ora title say kan e wom no kra na mom CK na nkasa no ni da boss no otena ho obi a obetimi atro na ye saa de no aba be hye no ti ye mpa obi a ote saa enti still ye be defending on that score there but one so ye failure enti wonko no obi a obetimi agina na so
and FKK we conclude ni pa because Mr. Henry no nya adwe was say please tell FKK or say FKK please nyamiensa don't hold it for CK. We are in this country and CK told us in an interview that he called his players. Nobody influences their call-up. That is what he said, you know. And back when they all clean the file, say, well, one kind of say, you know. No kind of say on one in the selection or be influence, you know. You know. Okay, Dan, you never conclude on that now.
Mr. Suno, your national team, Ruben, my entire today. We need to build up a new system. But when the man don't put to go
now new system never building. They say no, I started World Cup qualifies. Then I may say I have a problem. No, next month you have next game. So time now. If you for AFCON there, we can do something about that. But to say what are we going to do?
Ruby says anytime. The best you can do in there. It is why there. You enjoy CK Akono. Now because one selections on fanya nejuma. So one years in another year permanent. But at the end of the day, no. Maybe I know what causing young World Cup place. No. Ruby, you know what about World Cup? Na say another what about tournament? Na say wukrum nkanwa. She makes my yo. I should born come up in ya or dobe nya kono biawo. So for me, sister, and I feel that o me nya serious ko krom hade. But na lipete ko find the bay. Ruby anonye otia kente difference bian otia kente is even far better than.
But na lipa na catch the CK say well who boy is too big or you want to form na boy back na say ono na or more boy.
You can imagine. And to know for me I have a challenge. So with if and one appointment to our year sister no Ruby on conquer. If you want to sack CK Akono Ruby abo coach sister able to na ko for na ba. Because if locally now, coach of Bian, you are going to influence him.
Oh, are you sure?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, top managers were.
Ruby, Ibrahim Tanko happened to now. This is only a Jumania Ukromadi.
Okay.
It's because one man is squad down from because no, he can't go with those squads.
Okay.
Because he stood on his authority.
Okay.
So I can't find a baby and I say I'm on squad. No, I'm not sure. But if you want a class A coach, Ruby, are we ready to fork out almost about get to $80,000 a month?
Oh. But na kwesi apia oje AF 50,000 say all the 30 be come obi a obetumi do akwaje AFCON dia enya problem.
The question is, are we ready?
Ebi wo mu pa o.
CK Crown Pompo almost about
25 no plan.
How many months away here?
Okay.
7 months away to but can you a good mom?
Okay.
But I feel that if we are ready there able to na ya market, you can a very good coach. You feel there if you want to more influence now. We can go on the market hands for those coaches
right.
Able to me.
Okay, please what other roles do Ghanaian coaches play apart from playing AFCON and World Cup? Instead of them recruiting players for the national team, we never hear of them till the next international tournament, but we keep on paying them. That's why the issue of inappropriate call-ups has continued till date. Therefore, the state must make sure the coaches recruit players for the national teams. Last condom inside KUFUOR. Last condom. I said, one of the last condom I can be say, oh, free honoma, or be any bina, or the aquaquaye, not the incident. So, pedia, Iade when you hold the end, you say, Konakohuno, because on none of the last one I will be say. I was say, I done what's to say. Message the other buy no, didn't no. Was so no offering KUFUOR to Timpacho, Opa Concafa Coffee. Say, what did you, what in your wow?
Where is the manka?
Okay, Tino. Right, mommy and far away from our face, FKK and wrap up na kofa call snibi wa ha. Oyibo Boateng from Machema and Ebehin Kumasin. Mr. Kes should stop using the Black Stars for his personal gains because his agenda has backfired. Greetings to Honorable Amwa Ebuku MC Achema Ngabieja South and to Honorable Sampine incoming KMA boss. Hey, Sahum. Oyibo Boateng Ebehin na different by and now quite Joe was say thank you for the good work, but I don't think Ronaldo will get things easy now at EPL nowadays. And Jude upon Kwache was say FKK more far. It's there were they accord FKK. Brahma na fe yankofa course no na yemra.
Yeah, but you say issues idea. Whoever all can be per the betterment of our football and a bed in bear was a ruby. Politicians need to move you. I'll bet me. I can say, or money who can I say whoever can be because for all you know, ranking members in the door so power and they wouldn't just get up say more air barber can be. I mean, it's allowed, and it's a sports minister can be. Oh, and yeah, more almost what can be. It means that I'm also watching from afar. No moonim the air coso. My end. Me I like it. Me pendewea homwaba and yet. Mainly from the sports ministry, but others from others.
I know. Me honorable Nilante. Ivan. No. Say. I know. I mean, no. Edin komo kakra, but or no, very tight. We are hoping some Monday. Benya na so na meeting na toja.
I know the waka. Also, we dissolve no. I say kai ono ka technical mu be dru fie kra. Ka ombe bana afofro e wo hono ma mbe hye adwuma no asiawe. Enti emane de mane unse opinions no dosun obi ade ne de ba we feel Mr. Titus Global mo feel say e was say CK ye man time because ye man kwan ya chechele nsa gu nachi e ma no enye adwuma ye nyina ya tran backlash no say adwuma no ohunu so stars no ba bi ode efa no ya fom kwan ya yira kwan ba bi ne nam no entimi emboa ma ye nya that solid team a emprempe ye de bebo qualifiers World Cup next year they akobo the AFCON no ye pese eje no e ba no tactical acumen ni bibia no nya de a efa e de man collapse no en shada emfa and their bright here who say the coach we buy no issues are near him dada sa ye impose players enye ne eba from Mr. Nyante chimu time na ya dia na ho but ne dia no say ya ma na ye time abro so na ye kofa division 2 ni buy a ene say division 1 do akwe wo Germany ema ono akasa betu nanum tuo say no merited that call up ye friend no nemom enya abade a obesom no aba eno na ema ye koba say sa dia na say sa players a ye de hihye ye coaches kon no emboa ema ye hu coaches no so ono na ye adio so ono na enya adio
na meka say and say we head coach ya force baba ye adwuma bebia wonim dia kwa kodui ana adwuma no na
Ghana has no be ma wa it's why I know mo feel say ye so as Ghana ha no ye so abrofo no issue say ya
FKK who deserve adwuma na dia ma no na se
no
adwuma
ma na dia you play as shoko
debi
and no say me kan say adwuma na okosua wo na okosua ye una wo hu say player A player B me de no bo adwuma ebetimi abo me we so ade down clear say player wo gina ne na so a all consistently there o de ne ba national team I mean we expect a lot from the player and obe deliver at the amount examples bebre e da hono ebetimi e dia kan there were a whole lot of history and record a backing sign your match say player they also ugina na so consistent or say club side a obono or so timi enya bi bodani den nyina ansa na oba national team a what team aba you know there because the truth is that national team yen time frame ebia in about some months na game biaba and so no be 1 week preparation and no kra no collapse no yet players ni na team ba boom obu obeba na 2 days to go into preparation no and sheda engineer na so nti so obi ba also you obi a obobi dada you obi o bench warmer nti eno ne the issue a ye gina mu a ye kan say nti CK no won issues chairman a ono mema no baba be 60 to 70%.
Okay.
Say problem kese no ejina no so a but others no so ene na nam no so obi agya ne de ansa na timi aba be boa
na place so yiro mo ho
no mo nyiro mo ho onti obi a woni de a wo so ye
place na mo cheda anya de o mo say na minim say bia amanfo na mo
so wo say de bia am ka say so ye je hu di say Ghana football ne ye ya de or say accepted that fact say ne de ye nya de ye nim bobium ye njintum sa ne sha say from the scratch nti see e tournament a ye nja say ye koje ye di bia che ye nim sa na emom enye sa materials we ene nyoma ye ni coaches nsemi ene betimi aboa mi akwakoje
right but la degree that senka CK now the man for twin the conference
say ne kan yo we bon to no hofo oni abrofo ye adwuma nti wo so otimi sua bibia di from anye bia no broni oya de na de nimguase bebre na ntempa
no so kan so ojide so betimi aye adwuma
say me dia me kan but ono so hu say nimguase no ya adoso ade wo say sometimes bibi wa rubi wo betimi aye but wo hwe nenso na nenam ho na na wo say wo twe ho ntem say da be edin no ensen kwase say wo twe ho ntem a obia be hu say nei CK ade no cross from so na enye wo na obetimi aye
okay just say yenya ebia new FA because Ghana e nim die say CK
obi obebe bia no oba be hye
mama say CK eja adwuma no to na oba want because enkofo interfere ntont mi bia mo eja adwuma no to no ma
ameka
just say o meka ho
dabi
aha because be ka dia ye onya national team bia adwuma bia nya bia mo kroma
because o ka dia say ayonkofa asemo oni ket na ayonkofa no nya ne o yes omo build da ho na eba enti e be difficult so obeba be kan onka obekwa akotena fie na odine ni hu anto so no aye din thinking say bia next time around another door betimi a opia ba ma say oba no abeka the rot any the bad things e call no behind the scenes no way
any coach CDF keke Ghana nti e boy nti ebe ni
omo sha say omo keka kansa yen hwe omo dachi omo wanfa hu omo biem nti owo meka
right my man has phone lines now for tie for some remu bi na ye ka hwese be kwa man so but I think say said the coaches no conference ni bedu ye no dodo na looking very tired nti no ye de nya be sha ya Monday na ye di nkoma hodo na Monday na meeting na kasa no ye hwe ni mu say F ni be ye na whether say CK be ko ana CK betina no ya tumi ahwese de yetie kodokọ ho nsem no ya ka bi ewo dwumede so na board member at the board chairman no radio station ne kokot nsem awodo bebra e koso kotokọ no so no ubetumi enso aba na afi wo so do adwenche etumi dia to da wachina heart of folk ebebo ayonfa kansie na woman any Accra Lions game no ebetumi atodwente no so no ubetumi aba na afi other results are eba wo enkofo man na other games are to the enkofo man so no matches ahodo na to the Ronaldo eba no first game for Man United no wo so do adwenche no etumi ede atudwa 0332 097278 0332 097277 0244 408046 0244 408354.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Mpacho me huye pa.
Yo, but our phone saving yakun.
Okay.
Me fit kumante.
Mpacho ntio.
Any me how in there. So, yes abaya. Canada no wongun for 4 years. No na yen start from coast. Yen from that. Because I know Ghana yes me the cap that.
Okay.
So there's no one obi anebe. So mo yen gutu ka na yen start ni jama ya 45 years.
Wow. Me da say. Okay. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Honorable Jaru.
Yeah, Miss Women.
Me who ye pa o yentio.
Miss Women, na the American. Ghana wa yeah the politics so be say me be. I mean, the one office here kono no na me dey sika kono juma no ni ntama do ye. I mean say Ketekoku niya from so kesun na ketekoku because this administration me do oye poor waba Ghana everyone
1 year pemponi o 1 year
she Ghana le you start you be supposed to Ghana le guy first me wie no so mo si na je si an so mo do we so si bium in Ghana see papa yin policy en fi sokem
okay
because why the NDC NPP the man no ho yan na ya was at oba fan match
number watch na house na Accra Lions.
How I do?
I'm on the ball more Africa.
I want Africa is my country has one go put me here. Sunday we go na me bo mo bisi.
Okay.
That was you one go me so be my men for go the
Hey, Honorable Jaru. Honorable Jaru. Mama fa of France so I say good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Me pa chodin baby are free.
Your family logic. Thank you for breathing.
Logic ain't you.
Miss Ruby, wouldn't you park a cotton BC Dexy? Now I'm on a pencil, I'm on a paper. Now the question afternoon, the most untradable.
How to me try
Yeah, for 8 months, you ain't just seek a kuno.
Okay.
And then I so dim on the car, so you see more farmer. Unqualified crown poor assistance now, or no. Na ade no ogina no mo ma no the requisite equipment no fan ye dwuma obetimi aye bibi ontumi nye ni na afo onya 100% obetimi ama 40% nka kanka na ye kɔ ba Ghana de mo betri nipa no kom saa na mpɛ sɛ ɔde de ben ɔde ye dwuma
okay wow me that's bebre okay nyami sha good morning dabi me for hana yeah so good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Ruby. To say.
Me ba cho me hu ye pa.
All right. Me pesa me touch kakra bi on TK akona issue no.
Okay. Pa cho udin.
Ba cho me de nana kwekwade pa.
Okay, pa cho you.
All right. And say Ghana, it is hard time ye big jai issue bia ye politicizing and on. It is hard time we stop that. You see no more process TK akona mfa na dwuma nto ho. The question is or the to ho nipa na obeba be fa dwuma no. Nipa no 100% perfect ana. Baby, he's human, and so far as on so bebo nipa nko ade, you cannot expect 100% fulfillment from nipa no.
Okay.
It is just a matter of say dia money seek akono betena say. In nyoma ohia or betumi dia ye adwuma no, mum provide mano. Ma provide afi dia own to me ye no. That is when you take certain decisions, but not to the fact to say we lose South Africa match into the mujina and also akasa nipa na nyade ntina mompama no Ghana yenja say yes yenja sa nyoma na ya politicize bibia including sports na trust me Ghana football ebe konkan na everybody will love Ghana football.
Thank you very much. Oh Debbie yeah Bomadiana SI brasu biem na ye to me and to us so 0332 097278 0332 097277 0244 408046 0244 408354. Also obetumi abaso bi na fe yetumi edi enkomo but anza FKK meme dia sika akono Ethiopia game no na ehu ye meme one problem na the last time na malam ye di nkomo ka nwasem consistency na man fa kola wemra. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Me pa chodin baby a free
okay from Kofi Abakam ka se fini biase
me pa 20
okay for sure I didn't know yinya botena en famo coach no na obia ye na ordinary or orientia coach because coaching no it's not easy it's not easy me friend say coach ya saka no na kafa bonyi ba no so all the same time say e be say coach say da ma de kete we
afcon ba kwa ye page ne world cup nti
ntino yinya botre
okay
yinya botena en famo coaching na ya hwe no doesn't go to
okay me da se bebre pa I wo honom ye hwe be asike answer like the many problems FKK coach players na ofre we ne not na we aba no ball no national team o enti so mo ball mo ho che the more no mo ball mo che no be hu mo ho but say na we be ball no che be ball asike una wo ye pep godwela mpo krampo na untumi nya adwuma no. Good morning.
Good morning. So even now what happened let's team protocol In fact, the way you may speak on, ama, you waiting your bread.
Oh,
You live in Payapemba. Mr. Yamaquan. In fact, I kind of be into experience in that. Then she one of what's my there. It's dinner, no one did it work. They should have seen the I don't want to miss my. Not actually. No, if you are with me there, I could see what you mean. 1 year, open the mouth, but then here, you're waiting. The highlight.
Okay, right. Kumasi Asana Kodoko. I board member, the board chairman, radio station, sports presenters, no cocotte. Okay, good morning.
Yes, Ruby.
Good morning, Nana.
Good morning, Antoine.
Okay, you're just so bad.
Yeah, black tie, man. TCCI politicians, what do on white? Yeah, black tie, this will be similar on your. I'm telling you honestly, that until the politicians, you know, what about you one way? Your national team, you don't know. Black tie, my young one, or book of women parts in the TCCI. Titus Grover, Abadu Ghana.
Oh, sir, I saw a Ghana in Tino. I just smart by the way to make a
cry. Oh, you're Ghana, but looking at where he's coming from, no. Opinion on them.
Okay, politics on or the banner.
Better. Yes, he's a Titus Grover, he's a politician. Look at number of politicians. I wasn't one. What they see to me, though. Yet to me, on your head.
Okay. Medasana. Okay, right. I don't know. Minimum mono monya adwene there, but I think say Ghana young coach you know na be able to match na adwene there fa ho but okay, but I don't know dear. I know my adwene no dear. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Me fa chodin baby of free.
Those band more from Shevchenko.
Me fa train you.
That is a shots.
Yeah, I'm a friends saying, we can sample justify your inclusion in the preseason. I don't say justify your inclusion, you know. And my boy, I'm a league, you know. Now, I'm more serious one part, you know. We are hoping some coach, no, any 1 or 2 players, baby, can or do a year next season. Okay, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Mr. Davis.
Hello, good morning.
Miss
Ruby, Mrs. Katam, the American there. The calling is a war society. We'll make sure that for Ghana, you're more coaches. You're more coaches. Because your parents this time, yes, important for the able to waste in young with no Ghana mine. It can waste no Ghana, mammy, grooming coffin, cap of Frank, you go to after your coaches. Okay.
Mr. Davis. Okay, and no, Titus Glover Ekano. Say, you have to say Ghana Hano. And pay for no more, no interfere or selections. To say, until say local coaches, no. Or mobile German as a mama who say, a Jumana, a demano. And you say, you'll be no home body, Manama, but one Casano crank crata. A chisa would deserve it, a Jumana dia. And you can so more be a best shows. I don't know, dear Minim Sabiana. Who, a beer seeker cono, or who say, said a Ghana forecast a Jumana be a new seeker so. Any demand into because of that, to be more be able to take the amount there, I don't know. But say, seek a free ho. Now, quote Ababa said, did it Dramano, said Duncano. Now, who said, would deserve you do money at the amount there? Why should you allow someone so being cockatoo say, for private stewemu? Now, Nina says Casamentia, they all come as my young kind, next on it here. Because anybody catch us in the play, and if I never blast stars were, or Bana say, game now we need bonus swim, then cross all the 5,000. Passenger kakaba kwa so binchen o aka o say obi anyi obi asiko obi anyi obi afi woni evidence ntino won't mean nka bia asa but say court is be hu say adwuma na wo ye no who deserve pass e de ma wo dia you should not allow anybody so may interfere fama ntino say me can say some people na so mo ho no mo ye side no so mo mforo mpa dia this a brony coach FKK ana oguso o kase ntu de fa wrap up ona yeah me fancy
yeah anti yadi kan say emunda ho no obi anche na adwen because ye nyina hwe say ye stars no ebegina na so and sika me ehu ne na nsu bebre probably there be a man for route for a second chance and I say a man intena
yeah
hwe bi obesi san free enyoma bebre mu a ono aya ebebo no first of all man ho kwan e ma ye impose players a ono nye willing so be from emfa no embo uza ade de ade da ho yeah you feel them for anyway mo on bani na mu
we no
e de bi omo ni na mu a
e ma we adwen ba me chima after say a boy friend say menu Marvin we be kan say na
no na
na mama adwen ba for say emran Jeffrey soap pride na we free mo no another do na hasenka quote e de obi o typical winger say ya boy ba be mu akofa
ya try no so
akofa friend say brony friend say
Daniel Tre
ahono kwa ba unni hu say ahokra keke
ba dwene hu say
so me ka ten say
simple na say
fan ko buka na
they will be doing it on be ye ani ase ya dwen ko ho ase mfa ho no mo ye de no mo person mo ye na no an no mo ye oh enti
Ruby, don't cry for CK. He is part of their consortium. He
of
also
course.
has his players.
Na we oh na me kan want so oni ket ni friendship ni nyenne
tiska bia say
na officer ka oru ket be soro ani ni esco member no say chinchina CK ni emfa no yeah, for what they move to the assistant coach of Kwesi Appiah kra said the case Kwesi Appiah na request for no o feel say 100% truth no
ne be wo Kwesi Appiah sin chene CK aba be she ho sa na net ye ho
sa na net ye
sa
o orchestrated something na we dey say we wunhia
prophet
prophet no
right okay FIFA only deals with FA and not government no matter the amount of money government puts in into no abai which mean ko kan che FA for say chin omuma say you am behind the scenes ayen ti there but say FIFA chi wo mo a o ma so be se pa Ghana e be ban ne ye wo no right before e be kon ma men ka utie we ye pa me show me information kese bi pa de ma Kastle FM Yane aya Cape Coast Technical Hospital kabum na hospital blood bank no NFA Vivat Air Texan Foundation ena yede dwumade kese ba no give blood to save life blood donation exercise todwa on the 25th of September 2021 ya wo Kastle FM yanim hanum ya municipal down he ya ne wo 6 a.m. ni ahyase bomadia saudi hu be hyemu bi na bibia konkan na mojatwe de FKK hu hia ye pa ebeye ya se obi bibenya kwanhia obekọ ayaresabia ne bedi ho se ehia moja ne ye de amano na nsu no ye nya bi se ko chinchi ko we se obi metwe moja amano banka ba na ke moja ni bi ho no manka no ansen ke de mani pakro no enu ntina ya da Kastle FM ye ne adwumaku ahodo ya kan ho aboma ye de blood air donation exercise we edeba on the 25th of September ya for sponsorship and afi partnership no for your number na afi eni ho nkomo 0244 406 500 0244 406 500. Good morning.
Dana, first female sports presenter, host and a commentator. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Asa Khalifa, the taxi driver.
Fantastic. Hey, now mo jano meti meti meti
ayo, wait my between come up.
Me.
Right there, it's you.
Anyway, me the you to rally going to say that in the
oh, you're queer in power.
Any Aston Villa, and the one you know be competent, but definitely no. I was saying to me every game no.
Okay.
It can't be one draw, and so no, I don't think they're going to continue with our background. I was saying me sure, Mona, just say my right.
Okay, Chelsea every winning game no right, fantastic. Okay, good morning.
Mr. Ruben.
Yeah, Reverend Konya.
We can map with you,
yeah, that's it.
I'm Sham. Mr. Ruben. Ghana football, no. I feel go to overhauling. Sandra, let me share championship. I will UK. I will DSTV. So, not to say I cannot get
easy.
Why I cannot get I was so interested. Papa, me point so you know. Let me share baby country. If I so interested. Also, Ghana, you would do my papa.
Hey, yak baby pa.
You would do my pa. Our football need to overhauling. That's it.
Me da se bebre Reverend Konya. Say mama for Fred manifest. Since no, tell me can to ya two teams at 25th September and ya dey a blood donation exercise need to your Kastle FM enu hanum ya. Enti no for sponsorship and for partnership no, we bet me afraye e was 0244 406 500 0244 406-500. Kastle FM, blending tradition with style. Okay, Mama Fa, we my last caller. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby. I'm from Bankamala Academy.
Oh, okay. My father.
He's the taxi driver.
Right, ain't you?
Miss Ruby, I'm down to pay. When they do my power, I'm going to pay up to now. Now, the catch I'm about FK there. Not them, even
I'm a catching papa. What's a
because now, crazy in Canada declared they are 10 points.
Okay.
It's in the 9 points in the moment.
And never
because I think I'll make City 13 points.
13,
yeah. But one match after there, 5 matches, just being 13 points.
Okay.
City being 12 points.
Wow.
Why? Because I only away letter over 1-1 or a draw.
Okay. But that's it.
That match or a draw. FKK boss.
Welcome, Mama FKK. Right. I'm not quite apart from Atabazi. I believe Ronaldo is a good player, no doubt. But trust me, he's not gonna have it that easy this time round because all the teams have improved pretty well, and the EPL itself has turned to a different dynamic. And good work to you all. Thank you very much. Not quite apart from Atabazi. FKK Bako predictions no Yanfantuja from Italian Serie A anymore. Napoli Juventus no now we say Juve ebede.
Dabi o menka Juve asem.
Okay, Dan okay, Dan. We say Napoli West ebeye draw.
Yes, of course.
Okay, right. I was that game no. Na mama share AC Milan Lazio no so no yam predicted top game no so AC Milan Lazio. Na
I'll go for Lazio.
Okwa way to Giuseppe Meazza. Right, okay. Marino to win. I don't say against Sassuolo. Marino to win. Marino to win that game. France. I appear the best Clermont by 5-0.
Oh, but you move mobile.
Never
South American.
Bastel, they will score by 4. Okay, right. And Monaco must say not dance a bad day.
Will be a bad draw.
Okay, for that game, be a draw. All right, yeah.
Monaco will win.
Okay, Monaco to win over Marseille. Yeah, go Spain. Now, I'm sure this also married baby. Need oh, about another bet 3 games on Messi. So, yeah, for honestly, because Barca for one only women or more air cock. Yeah, Germany. Leverkusen, Dortmund away. No men pekra. Dortmund kwa away. I'm sure. Uko fike siem pan Dortmund kwa away. Opa men fan kahun because was so best. Be able to Messi obey arena. But for that one,
I'll go for Leverkusen.
Okay, Leipzig Bayern Munich now.
Bayern be sure.
I was live before now. When him say Marcel Sabitzer, so Omako Tone free lives against Omo ebo hotter than Omo my Omoko holidays niti and they like so best start against the former team or right. Okay, now I am right England na fe yam fa enwe England honum Arsenal Norwich no say Arsenal be share
and I know Mr. Apris we be ho ya pa say ya kan obi a wo ti Arsenal ni wantimi an ka Arsenal sem
Arsenal first
ya kan am so ya kan ma me po me ka say
Arsenal
me kwa me ka say Arsenal po be wini
wa kan say Arsenal ne omo back four no big just say and the back four Arsenal back for
Akaso Betia Sabia one tear
that was the first stop you was starting no and Palace Tottenham no most Jordan are you and the birthday be go on
I be share but o be lose
hey FKK Leicester City Man City no quickly na fancy Leicester Man City me say Leicester be share FKK say City gwa kwa share Dan pa cho Dan
Ruby City be share
hey na mo sana mo tie
City be share
Mo United Newcastle draw
United win.
Right, okay. Then Chelsea Aston Villa no. Chelsea
draw.
To win. When I say draw.
Yeah.
Enya no kada. Right. Leeds United and Liverpool no.
Liverpool win.
Ebe 3-3 into no. Sanity ebe 3-3 wo.
Right. 4-3.
Okay, yam fa wunsi na yenhia nyame ya adoma Monday 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. na yam fa Robert Mensah Sports part 1 fan to dwa. Nyankopon hye bebre pa woni atena from Monday to Saturday woni ya hye pa nti the best hye na Robert Mensah Sports abo akwam on Monday but then you ready and Robert Mensah Sports, sports entertainment. Internet Robert Mensah Sports was FKK. I am right 8 to 10. Sports entertainment. Yes, yeah. Na yen come on said yen players no. How we bet to me I invest in music and we just kakra. And nini na fanya guess and fanya sanom. Bibi kitwa be bet me do second first kind of fire. Never when you enter players ni be one man. Omusi akan na omunya eska bebre nanso no. At the end, no more sessel kwan ho. Ekoba ne saint na enema ntumi anko sa amfama wo mo ebede nkomo ye pa nwumre from 8 to 10 dienhia na on sports entertainment na beba onwom pan so obedi asa na wasen asua ade ye pa ho wani so beji ye pa ntine ade si dan quickly yakọ obechi obi ana
Ruby yakọ no yendo biara asibi Ruby ka ke bi abodine gotete manyu aja amane pa
we and go
from Bechem United okwa which be ya oba heart of work mesi man wa ya
o se some bodu pa man e man rep no pa o se some bodu no o hwe nim kra to mfi ni kra
we say interview no ya maro
okay
wa cash wo ho ana new team ya sure about team na wakono akoya has pa
right okay yam fa wonsi yen hia nwumre ne fa sports entertainment and fa entwa so kai so bi na be hia pa 8 to 10 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Media the Miss Ruby Adams FKK ne da not your monka na nyagopon show be pa be bia obi asa oje brena utie show no wo ho wa wo hwe live on Facebook se da wase pa wa wo tumi frɛ wa want man frɛ wa wo message be na no asedan ko emfa mo be bia ye do sina fe constituency watch dwumadie no etumi atwa so nyame ya adoma anwumre ye be sen hia from 8 to 10 ye do wasi bye bye.